It's the second day of Pennsylvania archery season. It's October 7th. Today's Monday, we were here on Saturday. It was the first day. Right when we almost ran out of camera light, we had about a 19-inch 10-point come out. Decided to give the pass to him. He's probably only about a 2-year-old. He's wide, but he just doesn't have the tiling, so tonight we're hoping that the buck we call the Tall Tine Ten comes out. We're hunting over the big turnip plot that we planted. A lot of hard work in that food plot, so deer hammering it. Got the Matthews Mission Craze ready to draw blood. Got the Rages. Should be a good night. We had a cold front come through yesterday, and hopefully we can get him to come out. crashed right out there, but then he got up and I seen his rack run into these hardwoods back behind us, so we're gonna get out of here. I know my dad has a lot of experience. These big bucks, they have no will to live, so we gotta give them time. We'll probably come back here well after dark, 2 hours at the least, and I know we made a real good shot on him. It was right behind the shoulder. That nocturnal just blasted through him, man. It even looked like a good heart shot. I mean, if not a heart, real close to the heart, double lung for sure. So we're just gonna give him time. We might wait here a little bit. I think it looks like the deer are starting to come back a little bit. I hear them crunching around us. So, oh, watching bear claw outdoors, baby. Live the code. We'll get back to you on the track job. Well, guys, we're back here the next day. As you can tell from our track job last night, I had to film in infrared for a good 100 yards. Like I said, this is a big ridge here going down this hill for about 100 yards. We had real good blood. You couldn't see it on the camera, but and then once he hit this creek bottom down here, once he started going uphill, I mean, we just lost blood. It was just little specks up and down. We were able to track him for 50, 75 yards up that hill. And just after we got to the last spot, we just lost blood. I mean, we couldn't find any. And so we decided to back out. I don't know how many times we reviewed the footage of that shot, but we got real disappointed. I tell you what, I couldn't sleep at all last night. My dad had to go to work today. I had to go to school, so I mean, the only thing we could do is just come look in the daylight after school. So once my dad got to work, he didn't know what to do, so he decided to call a good buddy of his. He knows where this spot's at. And he told him where the last blood is, asked him if he could go track him for us, see if he could find him. He's a real good tracker. He's tracked a couple of things for us in the past. And so I was in math class, and I got a text from my dad probably around 9 o'clock that said, "We got him." So the guy found him probably 80 yards from last blood. Said we got liver, might have slit the stomach a little bit. Supposedly we got double lung, and we have yet to see if I got any heart. So I mean, that rage ripped him open. So I'm excited. He was able to, we just told him he was able to find it. He was kind enough to do the hard work, drag him down this ridge for us, drag him up this hill, and he said that he left him right where these woods starting here, right where we got into the woods where he ran. So we ain't gonna be doing a track job, but this is gonna be the first time I put my hands on this buck. The only thing I have is pictures. We didn't see him yet. My dad didn't even get to see him yet while he's still at work, so this will be the first time we got him, so let's just go get him. Right here, guys, is when I shot this buck yesterday. If you remember from the video, I said he's down. What happened was he crashed right here. And what I did was I seen this tree banging back and forth, and I thought he was down. Right when I seen him, he jumped up and took off back that way. We were able to find the area last night. We probably found it 10 or probably 20 yards from last blood. The only thing was the broadhead. Lost the broadhead on it. There was no broadhead left in it. There he is. There he freaking is. I tell you what, this buck here is probably about the biggest body size deer I ever seen. Me and my dad, we both guessed this buck probably 5 years old. Just from his body size, his brisket is huge. I mean, look at the neck on that thing. My biggest buck to date. Well, now the hard work begins. I'm gonna have to drag him out of here. Like I said before, there's a big drainage ditch that goes down. He died up on this back hill over here. Shot him at 6:30 last night. We were scared. What happened was I must have hit him a little low, and but the way he was higher than us from him. So when I shot him, it came out higher on the other side. And he said we might have got when he gutted him, got a little bit of stomach, piece of his liver, I think, and he said I double lunged him, so I don't know. What a buck. My biggest buck to date. My 2013 PA archery buck. That's a great buck for PA. I tell you what. Probably I'm gonna have a hard time beating this buck. It's been a great year for me so far. In the spring turkey season, I shot a 6-bearded turkey. Now in the archery season, I got this awesome buck. He's awesome. I want to thank my dad so much for letting me take his buck. I wanted him to shoot because it was more of a redemption for him on this buck. But it was either me or him could kill him. He wanted me to kill him. He was my big cam dude yesterday, and we got the job done on camera. Well, we're gonna start getting him out. Might take us a while. You're watching Bear Claw Outdoors. Live the code. Nice PA whitetail archery season.